This is Florida. Have you seen this craziness from Florida today? So we started getting calls. We knew severe weather was coming through. It looks like snow, but this is a nasty hailstorm. Came through between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. today in the Mascotte slash Clermont slash Groveland area. And we have this program called Pinnits where News 6 viewers who watch us, they come in and they upload their videos to us. You would never guess that on April 25th or any other day of the year in Central Florida, that is happening. So we got reports of quarter size hail, golf ball size hail, and we have not been able to visually confirm it yet. But hail the size. We're about to get an ad. We're about to get an ad. Hail the size of baseball in Mascotte at one point. I mean, just crazy stuff. So we got all of these viewer pictures and videos in today. Check this out. This was in the grass. Just looks like these folks had some smaller sized hail. If you look at it, this was from Christy G, one of our Pinnits neighbors, helping us out. We got tons of video in. Let's see if we can play her video. Is it gonna? It's gonna add me. It's gonna give me an ad, isn't it? No. There we go. Check this video out. This is just her lawn is covered, absolutely covered in the white stuff in the state of Florida on August 25th. I'm expecting some serious insurance claims after this, as some people again reported up to baseball size hail, depending where you were. Haven't seen baseball size, but I've had a ton of people sending me pictures of golf ball size hail, easily that size coming through. They're holding them in their hands. Just wild stuff. This video I found fascinating. This is Christy G again. She was hooking us up. Actually, this is just a picture, but you can see her car avoiding the pounding. She is the one under the carport. I don't know whose car that is next to her. Maybe it's the husband's truck, not under the carport. One of them is probably going to have a significant amount of dents, and the other one's going to be just fine because they got that sweet, sweet carport spot. If you were in one of those areas, Clermont, Groveland today, Mascotte especially. Mascotte has some of the craziest video. This was in Groveland right here. And then this is some more video. Let's see if we can play it. You can see this one's a little tougher to spot, but you can see the hailstones coming down and just cracking. Okay, we've got Christian Lopez asking, is there going to be more? Okay, so the weather is supposed to be kind of wild and interesting all week, according to our meteorologists. Tomorrow's going to be a little weird too. I know that some people have gotten hail in the past couple of days. This is unusual though. I've lived in Central Florida a long time, lived in Florida my entire life pretty much. And I can count on maybe 2-3 fingers the amount of times I've seen this in the area. So I wouldn't expect this to happen again tomorrow, but man, look at this. Those aren't rocks. That is some good quarter size hail right there out in somebody's front yard. This one is from Groveland as well. And look how it was just stacking up outside somebody's front door here. This one is from Bob and Nancy. This was in Clermont. So pretty widespread area. Now, I know some people may have thought we were crazy. I posted this stuff on social media and they're like, oh, well, I'm in Winter Park or I'm in Brevard County. I didn't get anything today. So it was sort of a confined area, and we serve a very big area. So you might not have been in the actual target of this, but lots of houses got hit. Lots of cars got hit. And Russell is saying exactly what I'm thinking. I always think in terms of dollars and cents. Plenty of roof damage, I am sure. When people want a new roof in Florida, this is the kind of thing they wait for. They wait for a big hailstorm to come through, maybe take some chunks out of there, and then possibly get a new roof, which may be why our insurance system is so messed up. David says he was driving on the 429 when this started to go down. That sounds horrible. I can't imagine big chunks of ice coming down as you're already driving 70 miles an hour. That would not be ideal. And this was some of the wildest right here. This is my favorite video of the whole. This is again from Christy. and you can see if it'll play for me, if it'll do me a service. Look at this. That is insane in the state of Florida. How often do you ever see that going down well into spring in Florida? That's how severe this storm was that was coming through. Some people were saying, man, it looked nasty as it was going over their houses. Some of the folks who were missed were looking out there. They were like, is a tornado going to spawn from this thing? Weather's been crazy lately. So just some more, it's kind of some water on the ground. I'm seeing some of these for the first time. Okay, here, look at this. Look at this chunk. That's what I'm talking about. Full on. That is easily golf ball size hail right there, coming down on top of your car. Got somebody talking about chemtrails tonight. It wouldn't be Facebook if chemtrails weren't coming into the play here. Some good size. These are quarter. I'd say these are quarter, unless this guy's got really big hands. From Nina Ortiz. Some more, looks like snow on the ground. Thank you to any of you who've been participating in our pins. I mean, it just it makes it so much easier to cover this stuff on television. We can just grab the because we can't use just any video on social media. So when you upload it for us, it is a huge help. So cool. I mean, cool if you didn't get damage. I feel bad saying that if you did. I mean, look at that. It just looks like snow, like snow drifts piling up on the sides of houses. So wild weather day. If you want to know what's going to go on from the professionals, our meteorologist, Tom Sorrells, he of course is in tonight. He's going to be guiding us through what the rest of this week is going to look like. Seems like unsettled weather for quite a few days. Hopefully nothing like this happens again, because this is going to be a nightmare for those folks who now have to get their cars repaired and their homes repaired. This is wild. Marty, good to see you, Marty. Glad you're with us. Valerie's posting some video on YouTube. The aftermath, took so many pictures. Just a weird thing to see in person. My folks live over in Oakland, and I thought when I went over there, I went to visit them on my dinner break, see how they fared. They were like, Oakland is so close to Clermont, but it was just outside of the zone where stuff got crazy. So snow, it is wild stuff. So I thought I would be remiss if I didn't hop on tonight and just kind of go through some of the great pictures and video. If you haven't signed up, our News 6 app, you can just sign in and you can upload your stuff directly to us. We put it on the news, we put it on social, and it really helps us to be able to give you the best coverage possible. So thank you so much for everybody who helped out. I hope your stuff is all right. I hope your cars and your roofs made it, but unfortunately I know that there are going to be a lot of claims coming from this one. Valerie saying her trees were knocked bare and you had a new car in the driveway. That's terrible news. Where were you, Valerie? Were you in Mascotte? Where were you at? Because I know we had some power lines down in one area. We had some trees down in Mascotte, tons of hail. And if your beautiful trees, if all the leaves were knocked out of it, that stinks too. But yeah. Valerie's in Mascotte. Yeah. Oh, Clermont. Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us for this stream. I hope you have a great evening. Check us out on News 6 if you're just chilling, and if you're tired of all that Netflix has, come watch the local news. We'll have you up to date on not only today's weather, but the weather in store for you for the rest of the week. Thanks for watching. Have yourself